So let me give you a little background here. Our Labrador caught this turtle. And we put him in a bucket, carried him in the house, checked him out for a minute, and now we've taken him out of the yard and we've put him out here in the garden. I don't know if you guys have ever watched a turtle, but it's kind of like watching paint dry. I hear turtles make fantastic pets. Alright, so here's the deal. We're going to sit here and we're going to wait a little bit and we're going to see if the turtle comes out of his shell. You guys, I'm watching this turtle video with you. I challenge any of you to be able to watch this whole video, sitting here watching it all the way through. And then think about how I did the editing on this video and had to sit through it 4 or 5 times to make sure we got you guys good content. Just think about that. I'm only asking you to sit through it just once. I sat through it at least 4 or 5 times when I was stringing all these clips together, trying to figure out what you guys would want to watch. If you can watch the whole thing, I applaud your attention span or your ability to walk away from the TV and just not turn it off. That's impressive. You should be extremely proud of yourself. I'm serious, I mean it. If you watch really close, you're going to see this turtle do something just absolutely amazing. I'm going to give you a couple of different angles here on this turtle. If we wait a couple of minutes, just bear with me. This turtle is going to do something fantastic. He's really not dead yet. not sure if he realizes he's going to be a YouTube star if he decides to pop out of his shell. I mean, this guy was tucked up tighter than a clamshell. He was just totally tucked in there.
There you go, little guy.
Sealed
Take
up.
off.
Well, let's see if he wants to come out or not.
Any comments there, buddy?
I'm going to let you guys know right now. The original content, it was over an hour long. That's a long time to watch a turtle hardly move. There's a lot of other little critters around him that moved a lot. If you guys want to see that, I'm going to put up the full entire video. It'll be up there. It'll be called something like turtle video. You know, it'll be up there. It'll be the one that's like an hour long. But you guys, I know how painful this is to watch. So I'm going to do you a favor. I'm going to cut out a lot of the sitting and get to the little bit more entertaining parts. I'm doing this for you guys. If you want to watch it, I'm going to put it up there. And if you can sit through the whole thing, I applaud your attention. I really hope the long format, hour-long version, I really hope it outpaces all the others. But if not, you guys be thankful, because I'm going to slim this version down quite a bit. Okay, you guys. I saw him move, so at this point, I'm starting to be a little bit more hopeful. I mean, this guy was tucked up tighter than a clamshell. He was just totally tucked in there, sealed up. There, he did it again. You guys, at this point, the suspense is just, I mean, it's really killing me. It's, I'm not real sure what's going to happen here. I offered him a little bit of clover, but, that didn't really, he wasn't really into that. So, So there he is, you guys. He's opened his shell up a little bit. He's got one leg out. I think he's gonna be all right. Did you see that? Something just moved in the grass. Look at that. There was a sow bug that just went across, or some of you guys might know it as a roly-poly. It just went across right behind him. There's something right there at his tail. If you look real close, it's got a blade of grass. And there's another sow bug coming out of the bark there. I know I should probably just stick with roly-poly. That's probably how most of y'all know it. It's a roly-poly. I thought for a minute right here about this point that he was gonna try out that clover I gave him. I thought, if anything's gonna wake this guy up, some fresh cut clover. That's probably gonna be the ticket. Kind of like a peace offering, I said, let me give you a piece of clover, and maybe you'll come out of your shell. You guys, if you're really just totally captivated by this video, I'm gonna make some videos on paint drying later, and I'll put them up. Make sure you click the like and subscribe button, so you can be informed of future casts like this. I really appreciate y'all tuning in and sticking with me. If you've made it this far, I commend you, because you are a very dedicated watcher. There was another one. It just ran across the bark right to the left. If you rewind just a couple of seconds, you will see it. It ran right past him on the left side of this bark. So this must be a good fertile habitat for all you organic gardeners out there that are telling me I need more life in my dirt and soil. There's no lack of it here. I think something's going to happen. I mean, I'm not 100% sure here at this point. Turn his head around. And that's wild, y'all. Yeah. If we get up to enough subscribers, maybe we can get one of these, like, high-dollar cameras like some of these other YouTubers have. But just got to share it with all your friends and hit the like and subscribe button. And maybe one day we'll get to the point where we can have one of them fancy cameras. I mean, if you guys could have seen all the little patches on this guy's shell. I mean, it was kind of bumpy and whatnot. I zoomed in on it. If you go back to the beginning, you'll be able to see where I zoomed in on him. You can get a little bit better detail, but I know with this camera it's a little bit tough, you guys. But we're doing the best we can here, trying to show you what we're working with here. This guy, he's kind of checking us out. He's not really sure what to think. Oh, look at that. On the right-hand side, over there by that clover, there is a bug moving across. I think it's going to come over and see him. I'm not sure if he'll see it or not. But, oh. Would you look at that? There's a cricket. There is a cricket up there under the bark there. On the left-hand side. 1, 2, 3, maybe 4 pieces of bark to the left. There is a cricket walking across the screen. Our turtle has definitely survived. He's standing up. He is standing up. You guys, we have long awaited this to see if he would get up and get going and come out of that shell. I mean, I picked him up. I think I even showed you guys early on how this turtle was. I mean, he was closed up tighter than a clamshell. Like I say, Lacey had gotten a hold of him and brought him around to us, barking at him. We got him out here to safety. And he's not near any roads. He's got plenty of wilderness to roam in, but we put him right here just so we can kind of keep track of him, make sure, see what he was going to do. I wish I would have had another camera angle, like some B-roll coming from the other side. We could have seen when his tail popped out or something. But I'm really glad you guys got to see his facial expressions and how happy he was to wake up and see us. Maybe he heard me, I don't know. He's kind of tucked himself back into his shell. Part of me thinks he might be lacking some confidence here at this point. I mean, I'm not exactly sure. I really thought he was going to eat some of this clover. Maybe he saw some sort of bug that's there in the bark with him. He's just not so sure of. I'm not around him at this point. I tried to give him as much space as I could. I watched him for a little bit. I picked him up. I tried to see if anybody was home. I offered him some fresh cut clover. And, you know, I took a couple different angles of him, but I wasn't nearly as dedicated as you guys to sit here and watch this. If I was, I'm sure we could have gotten a lot more amazing footage. But for right now, I mean, this is what we got. This is what we're just gonna go with it and work with it, see how it goes. If you guys like this content, then make sure you like and subscribe, and we'll make sure we get more of this content out here. I mean, when you smash that like and subscribe button, we're up to, I think, almost 238 people have tuned into us to watch things like little trees and bait fish and all kinds of great stuff like that. I think even a couple of you guys liked watching the remote control car stuff, so, you know, I get a lot of wildlife alongside the road that I can kind of give you some quick glimpse of. I'm hoping to get out and do a little more fishing, get a little more catching going. I could show you guys hours and hours of sitting by the river content, or sitting at the lake, but I'm not sure how excited you guys would be. I really haven't tested the waters to see. I know you guys like turtles, because one of my early turtle videos was, I mean, it was even more popular than the badger videos, so you guys are pretty impressed with turtles. This is a land dweller. I took some water turtle videos before. If you guys look, he looked to the left. Now there's another bug creeping up there. He's kind of taking a look around, surveying the surroundings. He's in a good spot. I mean, there's lots of bark if he wanted to dig himself in and hang out there for the day. He could do that. This is like kind of evening, so we'll see what happens. I mean, oh, he's might have made it. He's kind of been eyeing stuff there for a minute. We'll see. He's kind of moved around and he's looked at a few things. We'll see if he changes his mind and goes somewhere. But well, you guys look at that. He is coming over. He's checking out the camera is what he's doing. He knows he wants to be a big YouTube star. Alright, guys. Hey, if you've made it this far, go ahead and watch the bark from here on out. There might be some cool things that happen between now and dark. But at this point, I just let the camera run. There's a few minutes left in this video. You can see nightfall comes. Like I say, there's a lot of life here in the park. And in this, some people like watching like terrarium type videos and stuff. I mean, this is a live habitat that we're watching here. At a microscopic level. I wish you guys could see all the life that was walking around this turtle. But you guys just stick with it, and thank you for watching. There's a few minutes left in the video, so I'll go ahead and let you guys watch it on from here on out on your own. I'm gonna just kind of be quiet as the sun goes down, and thanks. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. Like I say, if you stayed with us this long, then please make sure to hit the like and subscribe button. I can pump out lots more content just like this one. You know, if you have any suggestions of things that you'd like to see, go ahead and comment below. You know, at this point, I'm really just kind of feeling out to see what the audience likes and enjoys. You guys can put it out there in the comments, and we'll just go from there. You know, if you like what you see, then great. If you don't like what you see, tell me, and make sure you hit the like and subscribe, especially if you don't like what you see. That way you can see more of it and see if I improve. Well, I mean, we'll never know if I got any better unless you like subscribe to it. So I guess you know what I'm saying. Just hit the like and subscribe button. Yeah, thanks.